Hey guys, welcome back to my channel with a weekly message, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter regarding love. It is a general message, and so this may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't resonate with you, I do encourage you to check. Very interesting. All right, Virgo, overall energy for you is temperance, Sagittarius energy. This is balance. It talks about patience, intuition, doing things in moderation. Okay, so you may have, it feels like you've been patient regarding something. I see that energy shifting. There's a big shift that's happening. There's a big shift that's happening. Okay. Current situation, King of Pentacles and the King of Swords. Now, you could be dealing with an air sign or another earth sign. It's a couple here for some of you. Now, say, for example, so you're not dealing with anyone at this moment. I feel like you're thinking about making a very wise and logical decision about your life. All right. You're trying to be very practical and realistic and use discernment regarding a situation in your life. And you've been thinking about this. Like I said, I'm getting an energy here where you've been pondering something, you've been waiting to take action on something. I feel like there's a big shift that's happening. Big shift that's happening. And it could be related to another person or just a decision that you have to make about yourself. It may not be anybody else involved at this moment, but we'll see when we clarify. For some of you it is, for some of you it isn't. But it's a big decision, I feel, that you've kind of been waiting to make. That's shifting. Okay? So your goal and your focus is the Six of Wands, having success, having victory in something. In the recent past, the Knight of Swords, you're taking action, and this is determination to take action. This is like a go-getter kind of energy. Something has shifted. Your strength is the Star, Aquarius energy. You know what it is you want, Virgo. You know the desires of your heart. You know what it is you wish to have, what you would like to accomplish, your goals. You know that. You may have sat on it for a while. I'm getting a lot of waiting energy with Temperance. Waiting, thinking, pondering, contemplating, and then boom, I feel like you're going to take action on something that it's like a long time coming. In your immediate future, we have the Empress. This is growth. This is expansion, knowing your worth, birthing your dreams, pursuing something that you want. Your outcome is a Page of Pentacles. You're learning something about yourself. I feel like you're learning a lot about what's within you, what it is you wish to have in this lifetime, what you envision for yourself in the future, and you're curious about it. You're taking action on it. After waiting, I'm getting a long energy of waiting. So let's see here, Virgo. Tell me about Temperance. See, Two of Wands. What did I say? Waiting to make a decision. Some of you felt like you were at a crossroads, okay? This is a fork in the road. Which way are you going to go? Some of you may have had a decision to make between two people, two different situations, and I feel like you took your time. Figuring out who you are, what you want, what vision for yourself, you took your time to make a decision. That's getting ready to shift. You kind of like start the new year off with action, with determination, with passion. There's no more waiting. You waited long enough. I feel like you wanted to make a balanced decision, a well thought out decision. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. Some of you guys waited to leave a situation behind. You waited to exit something. Some of you feel like you had to do it in a certain time frame, in a certain way, at the right time. But this crossroads was related to you leaving someone or something out in the cold. Leaving something behind. You didn't do it quickly. It took you a long time, or it's taking you a long time. That's what's getting ready to shift for you. Something you've kind of put off, you put on hold for a while. You avoided making that choice. You avoided making that decision. That's what's shifting. King of Pentacles. Some of you, it's a marriage. The Hierophant is under Temperance. Okay, King of Swords. Again, some of you guys are thinking about an air sign, or I feel like you're trying to make a decision that's logical, that's wise, that's smart. I don't feel like you want to make the wrong choice. That's why some of you guys, it took you a long time to make up your mind about something. For others of you, there's definitely someone you're thinking about. Can you see animals? And again, it could be something like a career change, leaving your place of employment for a new job. Ace of Wands, yeah. Brand new beginning, Nine of Pentacles. Okay. So some of you guys have been contemplating getting out of a marriage or a relationship. But I feel like you weren't reckless with that decision. You really wanted to make up your mind and make sure you're doing the right thing. And it feels like it's taken you a long time to do it, or you're dealing with someone that's in this position. They have someone else they're dealing with. It's taken them a long time to make up their mind. One of you is thinking about being single, being free, starting completely over with the Ace of Wands, a passionate, brand new beginning that allows for one of you to feel free. Have no attachments. Somebody has been in like deep contemplation about this. King of Swords. We have the Page of Swords. I definitely feel like there's been like a gathering of information, doing your research before you make this decision. What will the consequences be? What's going to happen if I exit? Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. Somebody's really been doing their research. Because like I said, I feel like there's a huge decision that needs to be made. And for most of you, it does look like it's regarding another relationship, some sort of contract. And I feel like somebody here didn't want to make a reckless decision. So they took time, they did research, they collected information and facts. But I definitely feel like the person that's doing this wants to be single and free to possibly pursue something else, someone else. Six of Wands. The Knight, what is this? The Knight of Wands. Yeah. Okay, so if this is you, Virgo, you're starting to gain like momentum. You're starting to gain more confidence to pursue this. This is wise choices. This is victory. It's success. There's something that you want here, but it's going to require you to leave something else behind. So before I feel like you make this decision, if this is you, you're going to do your research. And I feel like after you've collected the information that you need to collect to help you make the choice, I definitely see you're passionate, you're determined, you're driven to accomplish this, to have this victory. Yep, look at this, Six of Wands. Definitely something that you want to have. And I feel like you've kind of been procrastinating. You've been waiting, though. You've been waiting to do this. You've been waiting to take action on this. You needed to collect some information first. Knight of Swords. Feels like once you do, though, it boosts your confidence. Yeah, Three of Swords. Wow. So this decision is going to cause pain. It's going to cause heartbreak, heartache for someone. Some of you, like I said, there's like a third party situation or a love triangle or something, but it feels like it's a sacrifice. And for some of you, if that's the case, that's why it took so long to make this choice. Because whoever's acting on this, if this is you, Virgo, the decision to pursue what you want after you've done your research, okay, after you've gained this confidence and the courage to pursue the desires of your heart, it's a painful decision. Yeah, the World. It's a painful decision because you're ending something. You're ending a cycle. Your actions, your decision, your behavior is going to end a cycle, and it is going to be painful. Someone's heart is getting broken, and I feel like maybe that's what you tried to prevent. Maybe that's why you've been taking your time. Maybe that's why you need to do your research first, and maybe that's why you weren't reckless in this decision. And if this is you pulling the plug on something, the other person may not see it coming, or it may happen sooner than they expected, because I am sensing something quick, like a quick ending. And it's hurtful. It's very painful. Tell me about the Star, Aquarius energy. But you know what you want. There's somebody that you want to build with, or there is a position that you wish to have, or there's someone you want to collaborate with or work with. There's a partnership here that you desire. The one you're leaving is not the one you desire. That's the one you've been waiting to exit. That's the one you feel like you've been collecting information on. You've been contemplating about. You've been taking your time to figure out what's best. There's something else that you want. There's someone else that you want. You feel like this person is the one for you. With the Empress. And I feel like if this is you, Virgo, again, it could be vice versa. You're gathering the confidence and the strength to approach this person. And I see you making a decision to exit something else. Yeah. We have the Three of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. There is somebody that you want to spend the rest of your life with. You want to grow old with this person. You want to have a family. You want to put in the work and build something long-term, abundant, generational wealth. You know it. There's someone you want to have this with. The Empress. Yep, you want to have a brand new beginning with this person, but it's going to cause some conflict though. Five of Wands. There could be family members that don't agree or understand. There could be someone else that doesn't agree or understand. You may get hit with, outside energy that's chaotic. I see that you're going towards something new, someone new that you desire, that you love, that you want to have this fresh start with. But I definitely feel like you have to leave someone else in order to do this. That's why you are taking your time. When you approach this person, or again, they could be approaching you, you guys are going to have outsiders that will have a problem with this. These are like the naysayers. People will disagree with this decision. Family members, friends, loved ones, they're going to have a problem. Page of Pentacles. Eight of Wands. I feel like you don't really care though. You're still going to move forward. You're going to move forward. It's like, screw what everybody else says or thinks. I'm moving forward in the direction that I choose to. I feel like you waited long enough. You thought about this. You thought it through. Once you feel like you have all the information that you need, I feel like you're going to act on this. And it does come with a painful ending. But you know what you want for your future. You know how you want to grow. You know how you want to expand. You know the dreams that you want to give birth to. You know the person that you want to be with. Yes, it's going to cause some tension and some friction with others, but I feel like you don't care. You're going to continue on. Eight of Wands. You're going to keep moving forward. Yep. Knight of Swords. Yeah, you don't care. Whoever these people are that have a problem with this decision, it's like it's not even going to affect you. You're going to keep moving forward in the direction that you want to head in, towards your goals, your dreams, whoever this person is for you. Okay? You're determined to move forward. You're not letting that stop you. I feel like you did for a while. You did let that stop you for a long time. That's what's shifting though. You're like giving, yeah, no, I don't care. So I was going to say, it's like you're giving like no F's about it. That's what it feels like. Like, I don't care who says what about our situation or what they think about me. I'm going to do what I want to do. So some of you guys have been playing it safe for a while. I feel like you're going to stop doing that, especially this year, and just be more bold. Go after what you want. So let's go into the extended reading. Let's see where it goes from here. If you are interested in the extended, the links are down below in the description box. You guys have a wonderful month, and I'll see you soon.